Alright. Let's see. Check out the quest book. I think I need one more favor to do one more favor for the order. Let's go try to release that one guy. Olaf.
Sometimes you have to take the risks.
Got 259 gold. Or I can do this quest right now.
How do you know, Sid? I was one of the Don's men. It's not something I'm proud of, but he's a charismatic man. He can be very persuasive. Then I realised he doesn't care about the future of this island. He just cares about his own selfish gains. Now, I fight alongside Inquisitor Mendoza.
What are you planning to do now?
If I can prove Sid was behind the burglaries, maybe I can improve my standing in the Order. But I doubt anyone would talk to me. The Don's men feel betrayed, and the Inquisition are suspicious. So, I need someone who doesn't have my baggage. What about you? It would help this town no end if the burglaries were stopped. I can pay you for your aid.
How much will you pay me?
How about 150 gold?
Okay, I'll investigate the break-ins.
Good. Be careful, it won't be easy. Sid's tricky. It's difficult to pin anything on him, even though he always seems to know where items of value can be found.
You think he cased the houses in advance?
He may be a thief, but he's not a stupid one. He probably sent someone else to scope the houses out. If you can find out who his spy is, that'll be a good start.
Whose houses were robbed?
Nelson the cartographer, Flavio the fur dealer, and Baxter the bookkeeper. You should talk to each of them. Their statements could be the key to bringing Sid to justice.
Alright, so let's go find those people.
Too risky.
Too risky. You need level 3 pickpocketing probably. Yeah, sharp eyes.
About the break-in.
What was stolen?
What else? Gold, of course. The gold belongs to the Order. Now it's gone.
How much gold was taken?
All of it. I don't know exactly how much. I was just about to do the accounts when I noticed a theft.
Who was in the house on the day of the break-in?
Well, Doyle tried to sell me fish, but I don't like fish, so he left. That fatto Vasily brought beer. I paid for that, traded them a few pieces of meat. And of course, Mo was here a few times, but that isn't unusual. He works here after all.
Okay. I think I read this one. Yeah.
I wish I had the spare time you seem to have.
Let's see. Let's go free Olaf first.
What do you want?
I like to finish a bunch of presses. That's why this one's a little different. It goes from chapter to chapter, so you can do like a bunch of quests at the same time.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Damn. See, I need lock picking skill.
Are you the oldest of the triplets?
Me? Amazing how a few minutes, a slice of fate can put a man in charge, isn't it? I wonder what the other two would have done if I hadn't been the first of the three of us to be born.
Who's to say?
Take the vial so I can make potions of it. The gold is not much.
Who do you triplets work for?
We're free agents. We work for whoever pays the most. Pay us, we'll deliver.
Treasure seeking is just
digging, isn't it?
You think? There's skill to it. That's why we're paid. Skill and danger. We've sailed the most dangerous seas and gone where fighters fear to tread.
Wait a minute, what? Why am I talking to this guy? I'm supposed to talk to Hernandez. So he actually releases.
What kind of job are you looking for?
We're not fussy. At least not while we're stuck here, we're not. If you have a job for us, then don't stay silent. Although, you'll have to help us get out of town for it. I definitely can't help you if I'm locked up. You need me. You'll have to convince Hernandez to let me go.
I'll get you out.
You sound like you take pride in your work. I like that. Well, if you're up for it, you'll have to deal with the guard at the entrance. I doubt I'd get out of here unless you can persuade Hernandez to free me.
Shouldn't your brothers know what we're planning?
Yes. Tell them to come to our meeting point. They'll know where I mean.
Okay, I'll tell them to go there.
Great. I bet they're drinking themselves into a stupor in the Gutters Tavern or on the Harbour Quay.
Alright, there's another quest. Have to go tell his brothers to meet somewhere. Let's release him first.
About this treasure seeker. The business with Carrasco and the golden bowls has been dealt with. You can let the prisoner go.
Oh, is that so?
I found the 3 golden bowls and gave them to Carrasco.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Well, I suppose there's no point in wasting food on Ulf then. We've more to be worried about than some bowl. Wait here, I'll get it. Hey, send the prisoner out here.
Just gotta wait here for a moment. It's funny doing that. When you're sneaking around, it's even pretty funny.
The Inquisition is letting you go.
Nice work. Can't say I'm sad to be leaving this dingy hole. One hole to another, though. How do we get out of this town? I'll go down to the Harbour Quay and find my brothers. Once you can get us out of town, come and find us. But make sure the way is really clear, okay? We're not too fond of being led into traps. Catch you later.
Alright.
You going to stand here all day? Have you any weapons that are any good?
Any good? Any good? I have the best weapons you'll find on this whole island. You won't find any better.
How's business?
The orders keep it. Walter.
Blah blah blah. Gotta get him out of the house. So I can take some of my stuff.
Yeah.
How are you? How's business?
Busy. But since the Inquisitor's laws were passed, I've been up to my neck in work. Alvaro hardly leaves me any time to sit down with a beer. Seriously, I can't remember the last time I slept.
Tell me something about Alvaro.
I need to work.
Can't work all day. Take a break.
And who'll do my job? You?
I can give it a try.
Alvaro would love that. Me getting any old person to do my job.
Or he'd be glad for his smith to get some rest.
What makes Alvaro glad is chests bulging with gold.
Alvaro's really working you to the bone.
Sign of the times. Everyone in this town wants a weapon. Or wants a weapon sharpening. Still, it will be over at some point.
Got a new quest on that.
Your smith's a hard worker.
Lots of work means lots of profit. We're about the only ones doing well here. So we have to take the work while we can.
Your smith looks like he's about to collapse.
Walter, he's as strong as an ogre.
Even ogres fall over at some point.
I'm not a tyrant, you know, but the work has to be done.
I can take over from Walter.
No thanks. But if you could find me someone to help with blade sharpening and a bit of wood chopping...
Who can help you with those jobs?
There are a couple of servants here in the merchant's quarter. If you can find them and pay them to work for me, that'll take the strain off Walter. Here's a bag of gold for the servants. It doesn't get delivered, I'll know. Harbour Town is a small place, and the gates are sealed.
Does this mean Walter will get a break?
As soon as he's finished Marcello's blade, he can stop.
Alright. Let's go find those servants.
What reason do you have for staring at me?
There should be one up here.
Hey, you. You looking for a job?
Might be. What do you want doing?
Alvaro needs some wood chopping.
Yeah, alright. I'll get started.
There should be one down there near the gate. Yeah, right there sweeping.
Hey, are you looking for some work?
What?
Alvaro has some work needs doing.
The old man sent you. What does he want?
He needs some blade sharpening.
That suits me.
That should be it. Yeah, he's already taking a break. Like he didn't take a break.
The servants he wanted are now at work.
Excellent. You've earned my trust. Keep the rest of the gold.
Very generous.
It was a fair wage. If you want to beg for more money, sniff round Master Belcher in the gutters.
Oh wait, that's a different person. Never mind. They look like twins. So where did the other guy go?
Not got better things to do?
Where did the other guy go? No one's inside the house. Give me that. Let me take that. No one sees me, right? Take that and that.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Oh, that is locked. Take that.
I should learn goldsmithing. Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Let's go upstairs. Whew.
Why are you in here?
That was close. Too close. I just took some grapes.
You going to stand here all day?
The bastard almost saw me.
Not got better things to do?
Alright, I'll find that other person later. I don't want... Oh, there he is. What the hell? Right when I was said I was gonna find him later, he pops up. Okay.
Good news.
Oh, what's that?
Alvaro says you can take a couple of days off.
That doesn't sound like him.
You just need to finish the blade stuff for Marcello.
I've already finished the stuff. It's been in the cellar for a while. Alvaro's really got the hots for getting this delivery. Well, thanks for your help. If you need anything...
Maybe another time.
Thanks for the break. Did me the power of good.
One hand washes the other. I need your help.
What's up?
Let's see.
Do you also work on artifacts?
Whoa. If you found something, you have to hand it in.
I do.
Do you know what the Order will do to you if you keep artifacts? You'll get recruited and bang. Straight to the monastery.
I can take care of myself.
It won't just be you. I work on an
Some of the guys
artifact,
walk
I'll
right
be in the same boat. And I'm not having that. I'm just a smith, remember?
About the blade staff for Marcello.
The one I forged?
Yes. Why is it so important?
Alvaro wants to use this gift to make an important friend in the Order.
He'll be keeping that blade staff safe then.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
But
Alvaro wears the key for the chest on his belt, but the cellar lock, it's old and rusty. A child could pick it with a piece of wire. That's Alvaro. Won't even pay for a new lock. Why is it you want to know? None of my business, but maybe I can help.
what else can you tell me?
I can tell you Alvaro tends to creep around the house at night. Sleepless man. Probably up, counting his earnings.
How would someone get into the cellar?
In theory, as quietly as possible. And if Alvaro is awake, wait until he's not around.
I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house.
No.
Find something useful to do.
Yeah, I need lock picking, man.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
See what else quest there is. Gathering triplets. Let's go find those 3 triplets. This one's sitting right there.
I heard it
All right there.
Who are you?
Mo. I work for Dargle, delivering meat.
I see. That's a tough job.
Yeah, especially as I remove offal, keep the butcher's shop clean, render fat, and fetch cattle. If you don't want anything, can I get on? I've got a lot to do.
Dargle told me about the farmers that come here, that they can get a little annoyed.
They kick up a mighty fuss too. But what can we do? We have orders to slaughter the cows. I usually try to stay out of it.
Heard anything about the break-ins?
You think because I do deliveries, I'm in on them? I don't care about valuables. I care about music, beer, and keeping out of trouble.
Sounds idyllic.
That was for another quest.
About Sid's spy. Have you talked to everyone who had their houses burgled?
Not yet.
Well, I think that's your place to start looking for Sid's scout.
Too risky.
Too risky. Maybe I was sitting out there chilling. No, I've been looking after his store.
Damn.
You were seen in a house that was burgled.
I deliver beer to a lot of houses. I'm seen everywhere.
True enough.
There should be one of the triplets in here, inside the tavern.
I'm looking for Doyle.
Doyle? I haven't seen him in a long time. Used to be a good customer of mine. Well, he bought fish from me more than once. That's good in my book. But maybe you could jog my memory, eh?
Where is Doyle?
I last heard he'd taken quarters with Costa. But since then, he hasn't been seen in the gutters. Maybe he's gone into hiding for some reason. Lots of strange goings-on around here.
There he is.
Know any good jokes?
Jokes? A sailor walks into the tavern. Under one arm he has a chicken and under the other he has a sausage. The innkeeper asks him...
I know that one. Your brother, Ulf, wants you to go to your meeting point.
Thanks. I'm on my way.
The last ship landed here months ago.
That's true.
So Doyle is inside Costa's hiding. So that sounds suspicious, right? Doyle hiding Costa's hotel.
Do you need help?
It's Rodriguez. He's out to get me. He's part of the Order. You're on my side, so do me a favour. Find out what he's planning and tell me.
I spoke to Rodriguez. He thinks you're behind the break-ins.
He's trying to frame me. He hates me. Always has for some reason.
Rodriguez thinks you're using a spy to check out potential houses.
Does he?
Do you? Have a spy?
What do you think?
Who is it?
No, of course I don't. Why would I? But if you find a spy, talk to me before you talk to Rodriguez. Maybe no one needs to get in trouble.
Yeah. So Sid's spy should be Doyle hiding inside Casa's hotel. Who's that person I saw earlier sleeping in the corner?
Don't bother me with this. Leave me be.
Are you serious?
What do you want here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I sleep here. Nothing wrong with that, is there, mate?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
They protect us. I can't complain about that. And once they've done what they have to, everything will be like it used to be.
You were seen in a house that was burgled.
I sell fish door to door. I spend time in people's houses.
If you say so.
Alright. So it has to be Doyle. I thought there would be some dialogue right there.
That's the way.
Maybe I missed something.
Can't help you, I'm afraid.
Let me sell some
trade.
stuff. Sell some goblets. You don't really need to keep those. Goblets, candlesticks, plates. Yeah, I don't have enough to buy Code's hunting bow still. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing that quest. I might have missed something, hold on.
I have other things to do.
Just let me sleep.
I need sleep.
Get your ass up.
Put your weapon down.
Good. What reason do you have? What? You going to stand here all day?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's see. Doyle, Vasily, Mo, Flavio. Probably have to talk to Flavio first, probably. So let's go speak with Flavio first. So they can eliminate certain suspects.
About the break-in. What was stolen?
My hides. If that hadn't have happened, I would have been able to carry on my business. Oh, I should have listened to my father and gone to sea. That would have saved me a lot of trouble.
Who was here on the day of the break-in?
Just the usual day labourers who wanted to push their wares off on me. Like I have any gold left.
Anyone else?
Pavel was here the whole day. After all, he works for me. And Vasily wanted to sell me beer from the tavern. And then there was Doyle. He wanted to sell fish, but I sent him away. That was all.
Tell someone who cares.
Things in the ruins, things in the woods.
Do you know any good jokes?
You think now's the time for jokes? Maybe. Most people could do with cheering up. You hear the one about the Geiger and the treasure seeker?
Yeah, sorry. I've heard that one. So, are there thieves in the town?
Oh yes. They take everything that's not nailed down. They cleaned out all the skins in Flavio's storehouse. And the worst thing is that the rebels get away with it. Nah, I hate it here. I can't wait to get out.
You were seen in one of the houses that was burgled.
Actually, I've been in more than one. That doesn't make me a thief, though.
We'll see.
Try not to speak.
So you trade artifacts, then?
Not much getting in and out of harbour time. People gotta make a living any way they can. Most of those ways. Well, you wouldn't write home to your ma about them. I'll off looking for work until things pick up. I just want to get back to the ruins again.
Ulf sent me. You're supposed to rendezvous at the meeting point.
Great. So, he's okay? Thanks for the message. I'll see you around.
The Josh guy is still pissed off at me.
I'm watching you.
This your house? I thought your house was this one.
Don't touch anything, right?
The hell? This is your house too? Let's sleep.
Weirder than we think.
No one sees me, do they? I'm not gonna risk it.
When I know you steal, how may I trust you?
The guy's still mad at me. Hey, didn't no one's guarding the bar, okay? Give me that. Give me that. Oh shit. He almost saw me.
Try not to speak.
That was too close. Let's try this out.
I feel odd. Very funny.
A drink?
Of course.
See, he's all friendly again. Damn, can't pickpocket him though. That was kind of a waste of a spell. So I've sent the 3 brothers over there, triplets. Let me just finish this thief. What do you want to call it? Let me just finish this quest. Find the burglar spy real quick. Hold on, who else is there? Nelson. Gotta go talk to Nelson. Should be him right here. No one is watching, are they?
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Damn.
Ahoy! Come to see me, have you?
What do you think of the Inquisitor's laws?
They're for our own protection. Besides, I wouldn't have the courage to run around out there. Those monsters from the ruins are everywhere.
I see. I heard you had a break-in. What was stolen?
A ring. A valuable one. I received it from Commandant Carlos personally, in return for a map of the island.
Who was here on the day of the break-in?
A few people. Mo from the slaughterhouse brought me a delivery of meat.
Anyone else?
The labourer Doyle sold me fish. And Pavel, one of Flavio's men, he sold me a couple of wolf pelts.
I'll find your ring.
I'll find your ring.
I would be very grateful.
I think I have a... Yeah, I know who has it. This is why I got the pickpocketing skill.
I need a map of the island.
Why? Surely you've heard it's illegal to leave the town.
I have.
Well, I'll draw you a map if you want. You could use it for decoration.
How much do you want for the map?
It'll be a fair price. I'll let you know when it's completed.
How long will that be?
A good map can't be hurried. Especially these days when the terrain itself keeps changing. But for anyone who knows how to get out of the town, my map would be very useful.
I think Sid stole it.
My city is no thief, and you can't prove otherwise.
Tell me about yourself.
What would you like to know, Hanson? Sid, he's a decent man. Can't look after himself, mind, but what man can? I cook and I clean for him and keep him happy. He's not much of a talker, but who needs talk with his abilities? Got real stamina, my city, and he brings me lots of presents.
Go on.
I mean, you can see I'm a lady who likes the finer things in life. A town girl has a duty to look good. Not like those peasants who've come into town. No style, no class.
I can see you're a woman of great taste.
You know what I mean. I can see you're a man that appreciates the finer things in life. Most men around here just care where their next beer is coming from, or how fast your dress hits the floor.
It's been a pleasure talking to you.
I wish I had the spare time you seem to have.
I found your spy.
You have you?
I'll talk to them and get the proof I need.
Sure. Sure you will.
Let's see here. Nelson's ring plus 1 acrobatics. Don't really need it right now. It's a nice skill to have later on. But it's all right. Let's go talk to that spawn.
What is it?
You're the only person seen in all the houses that were broken into, which makes you a prime suspect.
Come off it. You can't prove that, mate, and you know it.
I can beat a confession out of you.
That would be a big mistake, mate.
I'll take the chance. Or we skip the beating and you tell me the truth.
And if I do, will you help me? Or will you hang me out to dry?
Just tell me.
I cased the houses for Sid.
There. Not so hard, was it? But what do I do with this information?
If Sid hears I've talked, he'll feed me to the rotworms. And if the Order finds out, they'll send me to the monastery. You've got to keep this quiet.
See, let's do it for the Order, since I'm trying to become a mage.
You will surrender to the Order.
No. Please, no. I can't go to the monastery.
First you stay here and hide.
But Sid'll find me. And he'll kill me.
I'll take care of Sid. With the statement you gave me, I'll get him.
Oh, shit and fire. That's not gonna be easy.
Gotta get rid of Sid.
I found your spy. It's Doyle.
The idiot. I thought he was better than that.
Doyle's gone to the Order. He's turned himself in.
What? He'll tell them everything.
What are you going to do?
If I stay, I'm in a sea of trouble. I need to get away. Yeah, I'll head out as soon as I can. Hoping the mess this town's become, I'll get forgotten. Whatever happens, I'm not letting the Order take me to the monastery.
Yeah, decided to join the Order. Because it did.
You there. Get yourself up to the guardhouse. The Commandant wants to talk to you.
Yeah. After you've done 4 favors for them, then you get to join them.
I found Sid's spy.
And Sid ordered him to do it, right?
Yes, it was Doyle, one of the day labourers. He's scared to death and does not want to go back to the monastery. Sid is trying to flee the town.
Let him go. He'll just cause trouble if we put him in the monastery. At least the town will be free of his influence. Here, with the thanks of the Order, we could do with more like you.
Alright, so that ends that quest, I think. Let me just check. That should end that quest.
What did you do? Come on, out with it.
Out with what?
My city's left town, and I'm sure it's your fault.
Siddy makes his own decisions.
Just get out of my sight, you bastard.
So she's pissed off at me.
You keep that drawn, you're looking for a fight. Keep your hands off what's mine.
I'll sleep with you. Sleep until the next morning.
What do you want?
Gotta come at night to take that stuff. Alright, let's see here. I think that does it for that quest, so I'm gonna save it right here.